Hey guys, it's Leslie with The Social Line. Today I'm going to show you 5 different ways that you can reshare the same existing blog post that you created. And why do you want to reshare? Well, it takes a lot of time to put together a really well-written, well-thought-out article. You don't want to just post it and then run away, never to share it again. You can reshare that, and there's some ways that you can creatively do that. So number one is you can turn that blog post into an animated graphic. There's so many different tools. Canva has an animated option now, Adobe Spark, and then a new tool that I mentioned, I believe last week, called Lumen 5, can actually take pieces of your blog post and turn it into an animated graphic. And then you can write a description along with that graphic, link back to your blog post, but you've shared that blog post in a little bit of a different way, so it doesn't look the same on your Facebook page. Number 2 is to actually create a slideshow on Facebook, so you can share a few different visuals that enhance that blog post. Turn that into a slideshow, again, write a description and link back to your blog post. But again, you can share that same blog post in a different way. It shows up differently to people and might attract a different audience. And again, you can link back to your blog post and share it again. Number 3 is actually create a SlideShare presentation. So if you already have a blog post created, you already have the content, you could quickly, well, maybe not quickly, but you could put together a PowerPoint presentation and you upload those slides to SlideShare, and it's a great way to get more views of your information and again, link back to your blog post. I did a SlideShare presentation last year, which I already had the slides created, uploaded it to SlideShare, and got a few thousand more views of that content because I created this SlideShare presentation. So it's a good way to reach a new audience. Number 4 is to mention your blog post in your Instagram stories. And I know this is maybe a simple way, but it's a great way to amplify the reach of your blog post. If you're on Instagram, make sure to change the link in your bio to your new blog post and then mention it in your Instagram story. You could do a screenshot of the blog post, you could just talk about it, or maybe you could take one of the quotes or tips out of your blog post and just mention it in your story. That way people will kind of hear what kind of content you're sharing on the blog post, and they might head on over and read that. Now, number 5 is to actually create a published post in LinkedIn with your blog post. So maybe a week after you publish the blog post on your own website, do a summary of that blog post, create a published post on LinkedIn, which is different than creating an update. This published post actually sits right on your profile on LinkedIn. You add an image, you can add pictures, video, links, and link to your original blog post. And then that article will sit on your profile. Anyone who visits your profile can see that article. So it's a good way for your LinkedIn profile to stand out and a good way to link back to your blog post. So those are my 5 quick little ways to reshare the same blog post. If you have any questions, make sure to write them in the comments below. And if you have any cool ways that you reshare your blog post, make sure that you write it in the comments. So thanks so much for watching.